Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of March the 31st, the end of the month, to April the 6th, the beginning of that week. Your download message is journey, a voyage, journey, or a trip. Something could be coming in this week. Maybe you're going away. Maybe you're planning to do something and do that. Let's see what we've got here. All righty. Let's see what we have for your tarot cards. Coming in with your first card, you have that Queen of Swords. You have the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful card. You have the Six of Pentacles, another good card. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, lots of things coming in this week. And you've got the Five of Cups. Okay, let's see what we have here. Starting off, you do have the card, your download messages, voyage, journey, or a trip. This could be a mental trip as well. You could be thinking about something, daydreaming about something, going on a trip that way. But you could be planning, packing your bags to do something. A voyage often refers to, I think, going across the water. Maybe you're going to travel somewhere overseas, or maybe you're taking a trip by boat or ship, or maybe a cruise. You could be on a journey, which is something new, something different. You're pioneering, you're forging out and creating something new for your life. But there could be a weekend trip, a small trip that you're going to organize as well, just to get out and get away, even if it's a trip for the day. Coming in your beginning of the week, either your career or your life card, you've got unfolding. And it says, access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. So some of you might be, I see you have the book here. You could be taking another form of education. You could be adding something to your resume. You could be learning a new topic of interest here, doing your research that way, filling up your database with more information and more talents and gifts that you need to move forward. This is a card of greater prosperity. Now, when it says it's unfolding, it's starting, it's beginning. You're starting to see something launch. Maybe it's a soft launch of something, and it may be opening up, but it's slow. So even, I tell people it might be coming in increments, and little wins are big wins as well. Coming in below that, we have the Queen of Swords. She's that queen that doesn't put up with any crap from anybody. She's that queen that goes out there, cuts through the red tape, the BS, and says, I'm out of here, talk to the hand. She cuts through everything, and she comes to the realization she doesn't need to rely on anybody that if they're not going to pull their weight like her. So she's going out on a new journey. This is her voyage and journey, and she does it solo. This is a good card, cleaning house. Okay, maybe you're just cleaning house. Maybe you're getting rid of things. Maybe you're doing spring cleaning, literally. Cleaning out closets, your garage, the crawl space, whatever the case is. But you're going to be getting rid of things that no longer serve you. And that can be relationships too that are unfulfilling, jobs that aren't bringing you in what you deserve, and toxic energy around you. Now, coming in your focus part of the reading, you have the card, the Garden. And this is all about parks or gardens, garden stands for the public, right? Internet, social media, audience, consumers, meetings, an official occasion, and socializing, maybe an event. Everything that's happening outside one's own private life basically is what this means. Something that has been in the dark until now is coming to the surface, or simply becoming visible. Okay, so what I want you to think about is public space, which can also be buildings, health professions, as well. This is a card of many people, society, maintaining a circle of friends, pursuing social obligations, listening to others' opinions and respecting them. You're enjoying being with friends and family. Maybe you're out there networking and representing one's own interest in the public, standing up for something. Take others into consideration. In the past, people networked in the park. Nowadays, this happens only if you bump into someone, given that everyone is always preoccupied with electronic devices, right? So this is a challenge. This is to challenge one to open up again to personal contacts. Or did we type a letter at breakfast to ask for the butter? Good one, eh? Think about that. We need to be connecting better with people on a personal level. So thinking about connecting with people on a personal level and not always, relying on our electronics to do that. We've become so addicted to that. And I'm guilty of that too, like everybody else. Now, coming in next, you have the beautiful card of the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful opportunities that are going to present themselves. It could be a windfall, unexpected money, a promotion, a new job, a leveling up, anything like that can come in. This is a card of prosperity and often success. When we get the Ace of Pentacles, it's a good card of looking towards our future with promise that things are going to improve, and especially when it comes to the money in our lives. So something new and exciting is about to enter your life. And again, it can be a job, a raise, a financial windfall, right? All of those beautiful things. Make sure you take the action and those steps to go towards this goal. Remember that about abundance and prosperity, it's possible if you're willing to work for it. So keep your eye on the prize and don't give up on your dreams here, my beautiful Sagittarius. My cat's here beside me meowing at me. Yes, I know, I'm busy. Okay, so now we have in the challenge part, you have to focus on that one. In the challenge part of your reading, you've got the book. So we know that books are about education. We know that books are about, learning things. And this is about the knowledge, okay? Symbols of education, scholarships, okay? Being curious and discovering something new. It could have to do with secrets and wisdom that come in as well. So it's a traditional formal learning from teachers maybe, and textbooks or informal learning. You're learning something here. From mentoring, manuals, spiritual seeking, workshops, self-improvement, and life lessons. It refers to the wonderful worlds that open up through literature, history, fantasy, and inspirational sources. So I think you're going to be learning and seeking wisdom and information in some way or another into something new you may be wanting to do. Or maybe you're taking a new course of study to add to your resume to level you up in that next income bracket, right? Shh, quiet, I'm busy. Now, the Six of Pentacles comes in next. And this is that card that says you may be negotiating something here. This is a beautiful card of generosity, but it's also negotiations, discussions, communication back and forth, receiving or giving of oneself or money. You could be receiving something here in the form of money. Maybe somebody's wanting to give you an inheritance. Maybe you're on somebody's will. It could be anything like that. But also you could just be getting involved in helping somebody else that's in need of your help. You may be getting involved in nonprofit organizations where you volunteer yourself without having to expect anything back in return other than the satisfaction of helping other people. Coming in your messages from your guides and spirit, you've got choices. See the two stairways here? This is a card of making decisions and choices and being mindful of them as you do. So I do think that you are in that process of trying to choose something here. And, to go one way or the other. Neither way is right or wrong, but only one way can be taken, you have to make that choice, which way you want to go. Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that, right? So the stairs and steps are symbolic of ascending to a higher place, a much better place, where once you're through those doors at the top that lead to the stars, then the possibilities are infinite. So you're moving up. You're moving up the ladder of success here. You may have options and choices here, and there could be two of them, but I don't think you're going to make a mistake. You know where you want to go, but you're climbing that ladder of success. You're putting in the work to see it happen. You may have already done that. You may have planted your seeds here, and you're waiting, and it hasn't happened yet. You may feel that the work you put out, you're not seeing the results quick enough. Don't be impatient. This is a card of unnecessary worry. Whatever you put out there, a resume, a proposal, an idea, a phone call, a text, a letter, whatever it was you're waiting, know that you did everything right. Okay, you'll hear. But right now, you're waiting for that to happen. And your harvest is going to come in because you did everything the way you needed to do. You planted your seeds well. The roots go deep, and you're secure there. Now, coming in at the end of the week, which is possible future energy, you're being asked by the powers that be to be more flexible, okay? This is all about, being willing to bend and yield. Okay, there's times to stand strong, but there's also times to go around a situation rather than face it head on. Sometimes we do that, and we need to be amendable to change. Be open to it. Be flexible, right? Don't be so rigid about it. It's a fantastic card for abundance and prosperity, and it suggests that if we are flexible, prosperity can and will come our way in all areas. So it suggests that a time of rapid growth is coming into you. So don't resist it. The time is right for this surge of spiritual growth to occur. So you're moving up. Okay, you're definitely moving up the ladder here. There's going to be some unfolding of prosperity coming into you. You're cutting through things that you shouldn't have been involved in anyway that weren't prosperous, and you are seeing growth and expansion here. Great opportunities coming in. You're going to see money improve, and you've done everything right. Coming in though, at the end, you have the Five of Cups. You could be reminiscing and reflecting back on some regrets, the whys, the what ifs, things that happened that disappointed you. This is a card of crying over spilt milk. So just wipe that spilt milk up, my beautiful Sagittarius. Know that you've got more beautiful opportunities here coming into you. Let those regrets go. It's history, okay? It's done and done. We can't change it. So don't dote on it. As I tell my friends, do not dote on it, because it will grow on you, and you don't need any negative or regretful feelings to move forward and succeed this week. Coming in, let's see what we got for your additional information here, for your clarifiers. What do you need to see, know, and expect, my beautiful Sagittarians? Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have here. Cut the deck. Okay. Coming in with that Queen of Swords and you letting go of things, you may have let go of someone who wasn't honest, truthful. They may have, this is the liar, the cheater, the thief card, the card of deception. Maybe somebody, you finally saw the light and you said, you know what, I'm out of here. Simple as that. That's what this card's about, deception. Somebody might have deceived you and not been totally truthful with you, and you saw through it and you're moving on. Coming in with the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, feeling as though you were missing out on an opportunity, but then this offer comes in and you can open up to these beautiful new ideas, getting out there, promoting yourself, seeing yourself from a different light, looking at things from a wider perspective, marketing yourself. Don't sit there and think that things aren't working out because they aren't happening fast enough for you. This is a card of not being able to see the forest for the trees because you've boxed yourself in. Open up. Be more flexible. Be willing to look at everything, even things that are different you might not have considered. Sometimes they're a blessing in disguise. Coming in with the Six of Pentacles, you've got that card of disappointment, heartbreak, broken heart, grief, despair. Yeah. This is not my favorite card in the deck, but it is the card of healing through that. And I think you are going to do that. I think negotiations here will go well. If maybe you're going through a divorce or a separation, you're going to find that both parties will be satisfied with the outcome. Okay, you've learned. So you are healing through this, my beautiful friends, whatever that situation is. Coming in with the Seven of Pentacles and making those right decisions. Here you go again, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. You've done something right here. You've planted your seeds. There's a really good, your roots are going deep. Your roots are firm. You've got a great foundation here to move forward, building a stronger, firmer foundation. And you will hear that what you're doing is going to pay off. Wow, beautiful. And the Five of Cups. What have we got with the Five of Cups? We have the Two of Cups. Negotiating and talking and communicating with somebody here. Often with this card, this could be somebody new coming in to offer you their hand in something beautiful that you're going to love. Maybe they're offering you love. Maybe they're offering you something beautiful like that. A new relationship that's going to be new and fresh, okay? Someone special in your life is about to enter it. You're so happy to be with this person that you want to be with them every minute of the day. It could be a relationship like that. It's special. So you could also be making sure that you share a lot of dialogue, you share a lot of conversation, and you connect with this person on that level. Beautiful. Well, it's like the puzzle pieces fit there. I wish you a great remainder to today, my beautiful Sagittarius, and a very optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius.